Well, good morning. It's a Tasty Tuesday on the Dina, Carole Morning Show with Key 103. I'm here with my good friend, really family, Bobby with B-Dubs Island Soul Food. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm well, thanks. So if you were listening to Key 103, of course you're listening to Key 103, you heard us inviting you to this Facebook Live. So here we are with this great spread. Now, we talked about this. This is from your catering menu.
Yes.
And you do offer catering. You just got to book a little bit in advance.
Right. Yeah.
And you'll just show up with all the food and the fixins.
Everything.
All right, so tell us about what you brought in this morning, and then we'll talk more about the catering.
All right. So we brought in a pineapple chicken rice bowl.
What?
And this right here,
Okay.
a lot of people don't like the pineapple warm and things like that.
Yeah.
So we use the pineapple juice, which is why the color of the rice is that color. Because it starts to caramelize.
Okay.
We brought in some jerk barbecue meatballs. We have curry chicken
Okay.
with steamed rice.
Yes.
We have our egg rolls. We
Okay.
have two different kinds. We have a chicken cheese steak and a steak and cheese. Our ooey gooey butter cake, our caramel croissant bread pudding, and our Island Breeze refresher drink.
All right, so I'm thinking I probably want to start with like an appetizer.
Okay.
So that would be this. So now, what is what here?
Okay, so the darker one,
Okay, so that would be this one?
yes, that
Okay.
would be the steak and cheese.
Look at that. What kind of cheese is in here?
That is provolone.
No, what?
Yeah.
That's my favorite cheese ever. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
Is
but
that
now
just
I
how you
do.
make it?
That's how I make it.
You make these, right?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
You're just killing me now.
Yeah. So
That is so good. Oh my goodness gracious. That is really good. Okay, I'm going to eat that for sure. That is really good. Okay. That was the steak one?
That's the steak one.
Okay. And
The other one is the chicken one, which is the
Right here?
light colored one. Yeah.
now what's in this one?
That is chicken, onions, sweet peppers, hot peppers, provolone cheese, garlic butter. You know.
What made you decide provolone out of curiosity? I mean, it's my favorite, but
I just liked it. Normally with steak and cheese, you either do like a American or provolone or something like that. So I wanted to do something that kind of resembled steak and cheese, and then not have it too, I guess, oily.
yeah.
So that's why I chose that one.
The consistency then holds together better. Oh my gosh. Both of those. I don't know which one I like better. Have you brought that in before? Because
No,
I feel like,
that's the first time.
yeah,
Yeah.
not the last time, I'm just saying. I think that's my new favorite menu item.
All right.
Oh my gosh, that's so good. I mean, people can tell with my face if I'm just being polite. That is amazing. Amazing. All right, so now what am I going to have? Is this also an appetizer?
This is the appetizer.
Okay.
This is our
So
jerk
cute.
barbecue meatballs. Now,
How
I will say
adorable.
that will have a little kick.
Okay.
That one will have a little kick. It might be at the back end, but yeah.
He knows how I am. That's why he warned me. You're such a good guy. I feel it now, the heat.
Yeah. It comes in at the end.
But
yeah.
it's actually really good because it kind of like is a layer of flavor. So you get hit with one flavor, you get hit with another flavor. It's kind of like a fine wine.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
This with some wine is good too.
Just to try it this morning, I was like, "Is the jerk there?" He's like, "No, I don't. Yeah, it's there." So it's like after you first get the barbecue,
Yes.
and then at the end,
Yeah.
the jerk comes through. So,
That's talent. For you to be able to cook like that, you are a chef. How long have you been cooking out of curiosity? Like, were you a kid and just always in the kitchen? Like,
always.
yeah.
Always. My
Okay.
mom, I have pictures of my mom and I. She's at the stove. I'm at the
Aw.
table cutting up vegetables.
Yeah.
And doing all types of things. So yeah, I've always loved to cook.
So are your recipes creations that you've kind of come up with, family stuff that you've kind of borrowed like a little bit from mom, a little bit from, yeah. Okay.
I tell people all the time in cooking, there's hardly anything that's new.
Baking is different.
You're borrowing something from somewhere. You're borrowing a taste, something that you had before, and you're building on it. So a lot of my things are things that I've built upon.
Yeah.
Just over the years that I've been cooking.
Ah, so good. And I will say, cooking, you can do that. Baking, not so much. Like, you need an exact science.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a baker.
I am not either.
Yeah, I feel you on that one.
I'm not a
Okay.
baker.
All right, so now what are we going to try?
We can either do the rice or the curry chicken, either one.
All right, well, this is closest to me, so we'll do this one.
Okay.
All right, so what is in this? We talked about this, but you said it has, I'm making a mess here. It has pineapple juice,
Yes.
but not pineapple chunks.
Not pineapple chunks.
Gotcha. And what else is in here?
That is onions, little cabbage, some scallions, some other seasonings and stuff to give you the flavor that you're tasting. A little pepper. You know, most of our stuff has a little pepper in there, not too hot. You know, but you could always say, "Hey, hold the pepper."
Sure.
I don't know why you would say that.
No,
but,
that is
you know,
not. I mean, I'm a sensitive palate. That is not overpowering.
It's
just
balanced.
right.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I think because of the pineapple juice,
Exactly.
kind of needs that. Look at me,
Yeah.
like a chef now.
Exactly.
Oh.
There you go.
You taught me a thing or two along the way. All right, so now this is our.
Yes, this is curry chicken and steamed rice.
Okay.
So
Celery?
No, that's a potato.
Oh, okay. Cooking 101. This is a potato.
So this one you can do a couple things.
Okay.
Traditionally, it is made with bone in.
Okay.
But some people are like, oh, I don't want the bone,
Okay.
so you can make it without the bone. But
Is this
traditionally,
bone or?
that has these have this.
Okay,
bone
just
in
to,
it, yes.
so I know if I'm going to be crunching on
Yeah, if
something
you
hard.
crunch on something, it's a bone.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge curry fan, but that's really good.
Yeah. Thank you.
Because curry is like an acquired
Yeah,
taste,
yeah,
you
you have
know?
to be, used to it, introduced
Which is
to
very
it.
good for you, though.
But yeah. So that's one of the
Anti-inflammatory.
things that we do.
curry is very good for you.
Yeah.
Oh, that has a kick too. That has more of a kick than this. Wow, it surprised me at the end. I was like, "Whoa, what's going
I
on?"
did say most of our dishes have
Woo!
a little.
That was 2 kicks.
Well, that will usher you right into the
Yes,
Island
let's do it.
Breeze
Let's
refresher
do it.
drink.
Oh, that was 2 kicks.
Oh.
Ooh, what's in this?
So that is
Yummy. That's
a
what that is.
blend of deliciousness that, since I don't want to kill you, I can't tell you.
Oh.
And we're on the
That.
air, so that would be like everybody would have that.
Okay,
Now this
so
we
this
do
is special.
Yes, this we do spring and summer on the food truck.
Okay.
So you can come up and get that.
Okay.
Order it, and it's.
And what is it called
delicious.
again?
It is our Island Breeze.
Island Breeze. It's very breeze. Am I going to be happy after I drink this? Or
No,
that's
everybody, you'll be happy, but not that
not
happy.
Not that kind of happy.
Everybody asks that.
I'll be joyous.
Yes.
There's a difference.
I've had people that follow our trucks that bring their happy additive
I got
to the location
I
and say,
understand.
give me one of those and I'll take care of the rest.
And I'll be happy. I'll have the joy from you, and I'll bring a little happy, and everybody wins.
Yes,
That's
yes.
great. I love that. BYOB.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
Okay, that is so yummy. Now we're on to
Your favorite desserts.
yes. Okay, so what do we have?
We have the ooey gooey butter cake.
Of course.
Yes. And people always ask, what is that?
Yeah, what is that?
It's ooey
Remind us.
gooey and delicious. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know how to explain it other than that. Once you taste it, you'll know exactly why it's ooey and gooey.
Oh my gosh, it is so ooey gooey. That is so. And your wife makes that, right?
Yes. She does all the desserts. I think I do maybe 2 desserts.
Okay.
I do the banana pudding.
Okay.
And I do the peach cobbler.
Ah.
So I do those 2. But other
okay.
than that, she normally,
Okay.
handles all of those things, and I just do the cooking.
And?
This is the caramel croissant.
Oh,
bread
okay.
pudding.
Okay. Oh gosh, that looks good too. No calories. We're just gonna
Oh,
say
yeah,
no
yeah,
calories. Well, I didn't have cake yesterday for my birthday, so this is my
See?
this is my calories. I'll have them today. I like them both. They're so good. Oh man, shout out to your wife. I can't remember her first name. I'm sorry.
Shelly.
You're amazing. Thank you. So good. Oh man. All right. B-Dub's Island Soul Food. It is 5-star food truck for sure. Like hands down, I think it's my favorite food truck. Am I allowed to say that? We have so many tasty Tuesdays.
You do. But you know what? The good thing is, I'm some of their favorite food trucks too.
Ah,
So,
see?
yeah.
All one big happy family. ShopLocalBigDeals.com is going to give you 15% off when you use code DAD, B-Dubs Island Soul Food. Get your gift certificate right now.
Yes.
And how do we book an event?
Just call us, reach out on Facebook, send me a message, text me, email me, all of those things, and we will get you on our schedule.
And so when you are going to be showing up a place, do you also put that on social?
We post on our social media pages, Instagram and also Facebook. We do it every Monday. So I tell people on Monday, just click on our page.
There you go. And
the update will be there. It'll tell you where we're going to be, the times, locations, if it's a private event, if anybody can show up, all those things.
Awesome. B-Dubs Island Soul Food, today's Tasty Tuesday on the Dina Carole Morning Show. ShopLocalBigDeals.com, code DAD, 15%. Bye for now. Thank you, Bobby.